Welcome, everybody, to another daily Japanese study where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. There are no new articles to go over, and we were doing so good in Shinchan here that we're going to continue. So, enough talking to these gangster kids. Let's go up into the mountains, catch some bugs on our way, and see if we find any new bugs, because I do want to do that. And then read as we do. You know what? We might as well read this as review. Okay. 自然を大切に. Remember nature. ゴミは持ち帰りましょう. So please bring your trash back home with you. So ゴミ trash は持ち帰り take away essentially. It can be used for like take out, but carry back home essentially, because mochi is the carry, kaeri is the return, so mochi kaerimashou. So let's take our trash home. Okay. Oh, we got our old man here. We get here. Bunashimaji. Okay. Hello, old man. How you doing? Anasu. Nani? Nakigaeru. So, gaeru. Nakigaeru was that frog's cry story that we read. Okay. So ka. Gin-chan kara kitan da ka? Gin-chan, we looked this up not that long ago, right? That's Grandpa. So, let's see down here. We have 実はその話には続きがあってな。So, 実 truth, reality はその話 that story には続き to continue, but in noun form. So that's continuation or like a sequel. So, ga atte. So there is a continuation of that story. So, 実はその話には続きがあってな. Now, if you're thinking, dang, he picked up on that real quick. We literally just read this, but then realized we weren't recording. So I'm pretending to read it for the first time, and I can't lie to people, so I'm doing this little, like, side away to let you know. Anyways, now you'll catch up with where we were here. this one right here. So, 泣き続けた親子ガエルはそのまま石になってしまったんだと。Okay, there's a bit there. そのまま. Now, we've looked up mama before. It's like so, right? Something like that. Here. Something like that. Here, let's double check it. That's mama, not mama. I'm so annoyed. Mama is as is. Mama is so. Okay. So, ma, so, mama, そのまま石. Okay. Okay. So, mama, as it is, remaining in a state. Okay. As one pleases, according to, sick. Okay. So, そのまま石. So, になってしまったんだ. So, that しまった, is that しまう? なってしまった? So, shimao was to do completely, so it became, and so we have tonda, which is like an end of a sentence, but adds more of like an explanation to it. So, as an explanation of this, I guess. Uh, so it completely became stone. そのまま石になってしまったんだ。Uh, so an oyako gaeru is the parent-child frogs, right? Am I remembering? It's been so freaking long since I've seen this. Okay, it is stone. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't embarrassing myself more than usual. So そのまま石になってしまったんだと。So okay, it's like the frogs that, yes, because we have right here, because we have keta up here, nakitsuketa oyako gaeru. So the parent-child frogs that continued to cry, wa sono mama ishi ni. So just as they were, sono mama is this bit, right? Like this is referring to this, like them crying. Ishi ni natte shimattan da to. Okay. Is this do like a tohoku thing, or is there or is it just like flavor for the character? Because it's hard to know. I don't know what that though is. I think it's just him being old. Okay, okay. So let's read that again. Naki tsuzuketa oyako gaeru, gaeru, not gaeru, gaeru, gaeru wa sono mama ishi ni natte shimatta da do. Okay, so the parent-child frogs that continued to cry wa sono mama ishi ni natte shimattan da. They turned completely to stone. I'm putting completely in there, even though it doesn't really need to be there because of the shima on there, shimao, because like he shimao, shima, is it actually gonna give it to us? Oh, that's neat. Alright, it can be accidentally too. Unintended actions. Ooh. So they weren't trying to turn to stone, but well, they did. Okay. ほらもう見たことはねえんだどもう大きい大きい大きいのとの小さいのとカエルみたいな石が村にあったんだ。Okay. There was in the town a stone that he saw or wanted to, or the frogs wanted to see mitai. Because mitai is want to see, but can it mean something else? If I'm recalling correctly, mitai can mean something else. Like suffix na adjective. Ooh, it might be this one because it does have a na after it. So a frog-like stone is what this is then. Kaeru, kaeru, mitai. Okay. Like, sort of. So suffix to it. I know we've looked this up before, so let me just quickly throw it in here. It might have been Bunpro that we looked it up on. Okay. Verb plus mitai da. E adjective plus mitai da. Na adjective plus, well, the example we're seeing here is mitai na. Oh, Fenwick found a good one. Dashi so mitai. Ah, okay, that sounds familiar because rashi is adjectivizing, right? Mitai, so, and poi. Poi is ish, right? So, kodomo poi was something we saw yesterday in Shinchan, where it was like, oh, this is childish. What was it? Kodomo poi no saifu, a childish wallet. So how to say seems like with rashi, how to say seems like, how to say expressing hearsay, looks like mitai. Okay, so that's the one that we're using here. Mitai. Koko nihon. Study trips? Ooh. Want to go on a study trip? That'd be fun. How much is this? Price $5,000 ish. Oh, it's a whole month. You know what? Okay. If it's a full month, sure. Maybe. 20 days? Maybe I could see that. You know, maybe. Anyways, that's not here nor there. Uh, Go back here, save that. That might be fun though. An excuse to go and study at the same time. Okay, so of mitai na ishi, a stone that looks like a frog. Ga mura ni attanda. So there is. So explaining this. Okay, ora mo mita koto. So a thing that they saw wa nenda to. Mo nenda. Nenda? Okay. I don't know. Nenda. Nenda. I don't know. You know what? Here. It's nigh. Oh, this is that one. Yeah, okay. We saw that. Okay, I see. Yeah, cause uh uh we had seen something that did that. Okay, so I gotta remember sometimes that ne ne can be is just like a colloquial nai, especially when we see it used in spots where nai could be. I'm sure there are words that have ne in them that aren't this. So gotta remember, hey, if nai could fit there, think about it. Okay. Okay, so ora mo mita koto wa nenda do. So because he didn't see the thing himself, right? Ora is like me, right? Just like a very rough me. Ora mo mita koto. Koto are that domo here is kedo apparently. But uh probably he's old. Okay. So he's just like the kids. The old folks around here have a very particular way of speaking. Okay. So the domo can be kedo. Is that a old thing or just Tohoku thing? Because isn't this Tohoku region? And it's probably just like this dole right here. Uh, or it's just old. 大きいのと小さいのと so big ones and small ones, kinda. What's the bigs, smalls? What's Noto doing in here? Here, that part I wanna see how Oki Noto. The big one, okay, that's what it's coming up as. Granted, we know how accurate Dipple can be, but listen, when it agrees with me, I'm okay with it. The big one, the small one. Okay. So he didn't see it, but the big one, the small one, there was. Oh, okay. The big one, the small one might be him talking about the child frog and the parent frog, maybe big and small, right? Maybe. And then kaeru mitai na ishi. So a frog like stone was in the town. Yeah, okay. Uh oh, he also didn't see it, but there was. Oh, oh. Oh, we have a quest over here on this side of stuff. Okay. I think this is one of the first, like, no, we've had the little kid quest, I guess. So, 失われたカエル石と、so, 失われた. Ushina was like lost, am I remember correctly? That one's not great in the brain. I know we've seen it. Ushi na sure. Ushina to lose. Okay. So Ushina wareta kaeru shi to kaete. Mucho de 探してる人もいるらしいや。どうだおめえも探してみろか。Okay, so 探して is to look for, to hunt for. So, mucho, I'm going to assume is throughout town. Muchu, sorry. 夢中で探している人も、people searching throughout town もいるらしいや。So らしい is like いる. It's not throughout town? Dang it. Alright, well, I'll look it up. 夢中 absorbed in, immersed in. Okay. So this Ito. Okay, absorbed in, immersed in, forgetting themselves, dazed in a trance. Oh, so it's a noun, cannot adjective. Okay, within a dream while dreaming. Oh. 宇宙で探している人も as well as people searching the days are like dreaming? What? 夢中で探している人もいるRashi. Rashi is the like literally just had Rashi here, right? It's usually that first meaning, obsessed with, this absorb. Okay, so people who are obsessed with searching for the frog stones, I guess. mo irorashi. So, and you know what? While we're here, click, ding. This iro can mean like characteristic, color, yeah, appearance, characteristics. Apparently, I got an achievement. Uh, so, but then color like, appearance like, uh, also sexiness, sure. Oh, it's not iro. That's various. We know that one. So, iro rashi. Unless iro rashi is a thing. Which it could be. Iro rashi. There's no... There is, in fact, no ro in this entire sentence. I just saw E and my brain auto-completed this to being ro. Okay. Yup, I did that. Iru. Iru rashi. Okay. So, iru rashi. Is this iru as in there is? But then rashi, so, which is this rashi right here? It's like, up here to be like, seems like there is also, oh, yeah, it's just auto for people. I know what iru is, because auto is there is, iru is there is, but people. Well, okay, it's not exactly there is, but that's what they are in my head. Auto is there is, iru is there is, but people. But, well, living things, right? It's not just people. Uh, uh, so is this him saying that it seems like there's also people uh, searching for it who are obsessed with searching for it? Golda? Okay, then Olme. Oh, oh. Okay, so we have to try to find. Rashi is more hearsay, so you can translate it as apparently pretty well usually. Oh, okay. Oh, so apparently there's people searching for blah blah blah. Because sagashiteru hito. Okay. So we need to search for a stone that looks like a frog, and it's not here, right? Hairanaisho. No, nope, that's the same thing about the flat stone. Okay. We're looking for frog-like stones. I can hear frog cry. Hairana ishi no. Another one here. Oh. Welcome in, Edgar. Welcome in. We're learning Japanese in Shinchan right now. Okina mono ka. So, was this the one? Wait, so there's two of these. We have one way over here that's talking about a flat stone. So, Taira is flat, right? Taira na ishi, flat stone no daisa pedestal ga aru. There is a flat stone pedestal. Nani ka ga okarete ta you da ga ima wa nani mo nai. So now there's nothing on there. And what was put here? Type thing. Also one here as well. Get my bug on. Okay, let's go look at the other one. 帰らない石の台座がある。大きなものが置かれていたようだが、今は何もない。Okay, so very similar thing, except instead of 何か, we have 大きなものが. Okay, look, can I read that? No. 座る. Okay, good. Catch a bug while we're here. Maybe it has something to do with these. This one seems like it's big. Oh. Mom, I'm looking for frog statues. Okay. It's a big bug. I got a lot of big bugs. I cannot lie. Itadakimasu. That's a lot of fish. Okay, let's go straight to sleep. Neru. Oh, nemasu ka? Hi, we already want to sleep. We're already going to sleep. That is Grandpa in the green shirt? Yes. Oh, yeah. Hiroshi here. Papa. Here's our loading screens, which always look beautiful. Ooh. これまでの内容をセーブしますか? So they want us to do a save. Yes, I would like to do a save. Very bright. Sorry for the flashbang. Another beautiful loading screen. I don't want to skip the loading screens. They look so pretty. Oh, it's loading longer than normal. Oh, okay. Okay, here. Oh! We got some spinach. So, 収穫する. 収穫する. 収穫する is to harvest. 収穫する. 収穫する. 唐辛子収穫する. 唐辛子を収穫する. 唐辛子を収穫する. Alright, so we got some togarashi, some chilies, these red peppers. We have takusai, Napa cabbage. So, takusaiを収穫する. Okay, and then, golden soul. Spinach, right? Golden soul を it's beautiful, like a butt running over a painting. Yeah, kind of. Tane, seed. Oh, maku. Maku is to, well, maku is a few things, but in this case it's to seed, to sow. So sow some seeds. So tane o maku. What do we want to do here? Is there any that we don't have any of? I guess let's get some eggplant going for the memes. Some more hokusai. Hokusai no tane o maku. Tomorokoshi, jagaimo, ninchin, naganegi, nasu, tamanegi, tomato, kabetsu, kyuri. Let's do kyuri, because I forget kyuri occasionally. Kyuri. Okay, kyuri. And then, for all four, mizu o ageru. So we are going to give them some water with this wonderful system. Wonderful, wonderful. I should bug over here. Now that I've got all of the... see if we can find Gran. She's in here playing. Hanasu! Mite. So look! Ba-chan! Yasai totte kita. So, yasai, vegetables, totte, gathered, right? And kita, came. So, he gathered and came the vegetables. Oh, 確かによく育ってる. So, よく is, in this case, よく is well, right? So, well, so certainly well raised, I guess. 育ってる. もう、やっぱり畑、慣れ子だな。このまま農家になれちまうくらいだ。Okay, このまま、not mama, mama. Mama was so. Mama is as is. So as is, noka is like a farmhouse. So narera mo. Noka is also farmer. It's farmhouse and farmer. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. So she's saying I'm basically a farmer with that last bit. Because, this is... Narera Mao. She's saying I could totally be... Okay, I want to work through this last bit right here. This narera... Because this is naru, right? Put into... Positive or passive? I keep forgetting the two. This is no, it's not. Nare chimao. Out there. Don't worry. I realized that I was auto-completing in my head. Nare chimao. So, nare is like able to, in this case. Right? Nare, able to become? Then what was chimao? Let's try this. Chimao. Oh, okay. To do actually. Wait. I thought that was shimao. Techimao becomes chimao. Really? I thought it became cha. Like chatta. Or am I thinking of it? Shrabrabra. Chao. So it's H. Is this like a particular Kanto dialect? Isn't Kanto like Tokyo region? Okay. So Teishimao can become Chimao. It can also become Cha. Okay, got it. Okay, so we could completely become a farmer, sort of thing. Okay, I think, and then well, I didn't mean to go through that, but that's fine. Oh, she's got another quest. Shin-chan mo, iyo otake shigoto ga sama ni natte kita na. Natte kita na. Sama. Sama. Is Sama here? Other than, like, Lord and whatnot, but is that this one? Use this suffix. Appearing, looking. What? Form, style. So, hatake shigoto, sama ni naru is an idiom. Oh, okay. So, sama ni naru. Expression. To reach the point where... Oh, okay. So, because it's natte kita na here, we've come to the point where it's increasingly become hatake shigoto. So hatake is just field, shigoto is work, so field work. And ioyo, right? Oh boy. Iyo, right? Was this increasingly? Yes, okay, it was increasingly. Ioyo hatake shigoto ga sama ni natte kita na. So she's saying it's increasingly become field work. Okay. Woo! Ooh. Okay. I'm glad you're here, Fenric, so that I would have taken a very long time. Because I was looking through Yoni Nadu. Oh no! But no one writes Yoni Nadu with... Oh! To become good looking, to start looking appropriate. Oh, okay. So I see. Okay. Okay. Ah. Yamao-kun mo anshin shite ta yo. No one writes yo ni naru with kanji. Okay. Usually written with kan alone after a verb. Okay. Usually, I guess this is... they say this one's also usually written. Okay, but... Baisho. Well, that's how it works, right? That's how it works. You say one thing, and then you'll find the one time it doesn't. That's like when I'm instructing people. I'm like, this is how it's supposed to work. It will do this 99% of the time, but we have seen it do this very rarely when it does that. Chokbaijo. I know we've looked that up. Oh, nakeseta ikurai da. Kono toshi de mina o odoro kaze ka. Okay. Let's look through this chokbaijo. I'm glad that I remembered ioyo. That's not one that I see very often. And it doesn't come up in review very often either. Well, it knew exactly what I was going for. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, so farmer shop mall. Oh, this must be the farmer. Okay, so what is kanshin then? Here, let's... If I do this, will it get yo ni naru and sama ni naru? Okay. Let's get that one and that one. Oh, that won't get confusing at all. Okay. So, kanshin. I mean, I can see the shin part of it, but what's the kan part? I don't recognize that. Kanshin. No. This one, yes. Kanshin. Admiration, being impressed. 1 second. Details. What are you? Emotion, feeling. Kan. Emotion, feeling. Kan. So, kanshin, emotion heart, feeling heart. Okay, but it becomes admiration. So because it has the tile, so Yamal kun is also impressed. Uh, the farmer's market, 족발이죠. を任せた. That sounds so familiar. 任せた. 任せたい kurai. Yeah, kurai. That's not gurai. Uh, isn't there one that's like very similar to gurai? Oma, omakase. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Because omakase is like chef's choice. So, omakaseta. This makaseta then would be makaseru, where it's so. Because if omakase sushi is like the chefs picked it, then chokbaijo o makaseta ikurai da would be like in this case farmer's choice. I only know it in the terms of that. Here, let me see. Ma say just for the sake of it. Believe to entrust. Oh right. No. Okay. The entrust part makes it make more sense because it's essentially because it's the one where you trust them to give the money there. Right? It's that style of farmer's market. So, 直売所を任せたいくらい。Okay, いくらいだって. All right. I love this because we're essentially going, all right, this word. All right, this word. All right, this word through stuff. いくらい. Okay. And the funny part is, I know makaseru is part of Anki. It's just never comes up. Ikurai. Okay, it doesn't like that. That's makase tai. Oh! Plus kurai. Okay, so they're taking this. Definitely not that. Where are we? No. This. Approximately around or so. Yeah. Which is gurai. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I was back when I thought that the first time I was actually right. Dang it. Okay. That is a big issue with me when there's just a bunch of hiragana in a row. Being like, okay, where do I draw the line on stuff? And it's just practice. I'll get there eventually. Or not. But we'll try to get there eventually. Makase tai. So want to entrust. So approximate to the extent. So the gist of this sentence is them talking about the stall where you pay, where we entrust others to pay for the vegetables. 特売所を任せたいくらいだ。で、この調子 I mean, okay. Yeah, 調子. Yes, that one. Tune, tone, key, pitch. Vein, mood, manner. So that way, that style of thing. Yeah, the date there is basically he said because it's small to te, right? because the small tsute is like a way of quoting. So she, so okay, okay. So that small tsute after the da is like essentially he said in this case, talking about y'all Yamal kun here, kun for her, Yamal kun mo, and then kanshin shite da yo, kanshin shite da yo. Okay, okay, okay. Kono choshi, so that style, that condition, that manner, de via that. I always think of de as via, and it kind of works every time. It's just kind of weird to say that. So via that manner, everyone, mina o odoro odoro kase ka odoro kase ka. Unless that's supposed to be. No, that shouldn't be. That should be here now. Odoroku is like to be. Is that the to be delighted? Odoroku? Odoroku. Be surprised. Okay, okay, okay. Never mind. Odorokase. Well, it might not be this one. Let's check. Let's put a ka, say ka on there. See if it comes up with anything. It doesn't. Odoroku. So, odoroka. Ka. It becomes ka to go into negative, right? But that doesn't make sense here. Kase. Kase. Well, kase could be saseru. But is that something that they do where they say "say oh"? Is that a thing? I haven't seen that before. Can that happen? Say ka. Let's see if that auto completes. I don't. Toyota? No. Okay. And peanuts. Okay. So no, I'm barking up the wrong tree there, I guess. Let's see. Because like kono toshi, so that style, via that manner, everyone was odoro. Because if it's odoroku, that would make sense. You're guessing she's dropping the end of the conjugation kaseru. Okay, so it might just be a style thing here. So I was going at the right manner, it's just weird. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. So this was kaseru, but she's dropping it and going ka on there. So, because saseru is to make, so odorokase, it would be to, like you're saying, to make surprised. So this she's saying that everyone's surprised because of how awesome we're doing with farming. Okay. 次の challenge は oh no, the next challenge. なかなか大変で骨が折れけどよ。What? 骨が折れけど. That's to break a bone, right? What? Oh, it's an idiom. Is it like break a leg? Like that? You know what? I don't think we added this. Let me add this real quick to... Alright, let's check this idiom. Lots of idioms with this grandma. That's weird. You wouldn't think a grandma would speak in idioms. Oreru. To be hard to do, to be difficult, to require much effort. Oh, okay. Well, which makes sense with taihen on there. I think of uh oh, okay. I can see that. So we have taihen on here, which if you're not familiar, put taihen on there. There we go. Taihen. Very great, terribly, awfully, immense, enormous, great. So naka naka can be like it can mean inside, but it can also mean like it very as well. It can kind of naka naka is I don't like naka naka because I hear it occasionally. I'm like two nakas mean very, highly, rather. So it's a rather great via a rather great laborious thing, but okay. So tsugi no challenge wa. As for the next challenge, it's a rather difficult, laborious thing. And then she's asking if we want to do it. Right? Chosen was like a challenge, right? Did I already do this? I didn't do this one. Woo! Woo hoo hoo! Chosen. Chosen. Yeah, down there. Yeah, challenge defiance. Okay. Tie-in is usually something like serious, dire, grave. So it's rather dire. Now, see, my thing that always makes it hard for me to think about this one. We have de here, which is either like location or method, like densha de ikimashou. We go via train, or Ponya de is like in the bookstore. So naka naka taihen de via, I guess via a rather difficult. Almost no, that because if that's the case, or am I thinking of de? Is there more to de than the way that I use it that makes this make sense? I guess is what I need to figure out here. Because naka naka taihen, rather grave, rather serious, very. De is also if the sentence ends with a noun. Uh oh, so this is okay, okay, like te for stringing stuff together. So tsugi no challenge wa naka naka taihen. As for your next challenge, it's rather difficult. De to continue this idea into this. One ga orekedo yo. Okay. It's so it's and that was boop over here. To be hard to do, to be difficult. Okay. 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 So not only can be don't always think of de as via if it's at if the sentence ends with a noun, it can be used as a linker between the two parts of a full of a sentence that are complete ideas. Just like when we can have a verb that's in the te form. Okay. Because when you say like you went out to this place, you did A, you did B, you did C. You could be eshite, bishite, sishite. To like string them all together and then on the final one go on through it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Chosen shite mi to miru. Okay. 次は どんと、薬効の野菜、収穫を目指してみろ。できたら、農家も顔負けだよ。Okay, so she wants us to do gather, harvest 100 vegetables, which we might actually be kind of close to this. を、目指してみろ。できたら農家, which was farmer, right? 農家. That looks right. も顔ま. So 顔 face ma. Not sure what 顔ま is, but I'm sure we can get there quickly. 顔ま. Ah. Nope, that's not it. 顔ま. I'm looking for you. Oh, Kaomake. The K is part of it. Being put to shame. Oh, so if we do that, we'll put farmers to shame. I see. Okay. But, oh, okay. Well, here, let's see how many we have gathered at this point, because we've done a lot of this. We have 12 of those, 7 of those, 7 of those, 12, 9, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 7. We might have already done the quest. We're at 57 minutes here. So I don't think we'll talk to Bachan right now. We'll save that for the next time we get into Shinchan. Woo! As always, Shinchan continues to be a great way to get practice in. A really great way of getting practice in. Anyways, hey, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got something out of that. Obviously, I did. Thank you once again to everybody that helped, Fenwick especially. Oh my lord. Whew. It was a lot. It was a lot, and it was a lot of fun. So, we did the reading about the frogs crying and them turning to stone. And we got a lot of farming inside of here, so that was kind of funny. Anyways, itsumo arigatou gozaimasu. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you again for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Bye. Oh, Lord.